Alright everybody, welcome back to Remnant 2. I'm bringing you a quick little... it's less a walkthrough, but this can be used as a walkthrough and a guide to get the Polygun. So as you can see, I'm currently rocking the Polygun. Two different firing modes, rifle and shotgun. We're up here in the drawing board. So let's go show you what this gun does, and then we'll get to the juice of the video. Now, big shout out to Fenen24. Obviously, he kind of guided me through this. He'd been looking at this for a few days and was interested, and I was like, yeah, let's go get it. It only took about 30 minutes to get. It's not too crazy. You do have to have some setup things, so we'll talk about that. Now, let's see what this gun does. If we check it out, warning, all data will be lost. Proceed with format. So what are we formatting a hard drive? The mod. What the hell is going on there, right? So I've put Ingenuity on. I don't know what I'm going to run as a mutator on this. I'm just going to have that on for now. I thought heat accumulation might be something that's going on with this to help with the reload speed, but who knows? Who knows? Anyways, it's super interesting. So basically, your mod is always active, and it switches between fire modes. So you got a rifle, you got a shotgun. Then you fill the purple bar, and then you have a timed reload. So with each shot, or each reload, I'm gaining more shots. And you see the three little squares have filled. And now they're cycling. And now we just have unlimited ammo until those finish cycling. And then it starts refilling again. And you just keep hitting your reloads, and you just keep getting more and more ammo. And you just got to keep rinsing and repeating. So that's how this seems to work. So it's a bit of like an unlimited ammo with like basically the reload mechanic built into it. And I like that. Like I'm a big Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, and the timed reload is a huge part of that. See, okay, so I didn't get the timing right, so it resets you back. So, if you don't get the timing on that reload, on the little arrow that comes back through, it resets you. Oh, like you can reload early too, and it gives you a big chunk. But that's the gist of it. So, this is a really neat gun. It seems like the hot thing right now. I'm going to get in and kind of play with it in level, but I want to get this video up to you. You can use this as a guide. You can use it to run through. This is the Polygun. This is Remnant 2. You're at Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. I go by Brother Mustard. I appreciate you coming through. I hope you enjoy this. I hope it helps. Get in the comments and let me know if you have any questions. Quickly, before we get in, you need to be aware that you are going to need to be able to access the Labyrinth puzzle, the back rooms. And you need a specific gear set to do this. Now, that gear set is covered in the video at the end. I will timestamp it just so you can skip there and then you can have the run through for what you need. If you've gotten the Archon set, if you have the Archon archetype, basically you're good to go. You can get in and do this. Now, if you have converted your cube gun to the corrupted cube gun through our dear friend over here, you will not be able to access the room. However, if you have someone with you that can build the set to get into the back rooms, you can get in. Now, at first, we put the set on Fenen, and he had the corrupted cube gun, and it didn't work. Then we switched, we did the run again, and we did it with me, and it wouldn't let us in. We left the area, came back, and it let us in. So just watch the video. Again, I'll throw a quick timestamp in there so you can see it, and that's it. So now we got the Polygun. I'm going to get in and enjoy this. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it helps you get this fun new gun, and do me a solid. Join the community, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Hope to see you on more content. Adios. Don't stand too close to that edge when you go in. I think that might be the problem. Yeah, I think the portal likes to spit you out from like where you go in.
I could believe that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh boy. Well, he had a bad day.
He did. He just got shit on. Nice jump.
Oh, it didn't feel good, but number 3.
Nice. I don't even remember where they are anymore either.
Letters armor.
Yeah.
I remember about half of them.
Yeah, it's cool though. I like it.
Indeed.
How many are after the, How many are after the, Labyrinth when you actually enter the maze?
We were at the end.
Oh, that
It's
was
the
it.
final
That's...
3, which are all together after the labyrinth. Nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking this challenger skill.
You're shredding, guys.
I am. This doesn't work out too bad. And to be fair, I even have a ring on just to give me that extra dodge weight threshold. And, well, to be fair, the Sparkfire shotgun is fucking crazy.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's such a cool weapon. Yeah, that's what Slice was using. That's why I was like, oh, I want to try this out.
Yep. All right, we have this guy.
Wow, what guy?
Goodbye. I'm amazed the game gave you that.
Yeah, and as you said that, it rejected me, so that is proof of the whenever Lee celebrates a win, it is an immediate loss. Yeah.
And this is why I normally keep my mouth shut. But
It's
now,
I don't know,
there's a
dude.
small
You have some strange curse upon you with that stuff, man. Every time you're like, oh look, the game gave it to you, and it's like, oh yeah, what did you just fucking say? As it spits me off a ledge as I'm standing up. Fucking never celebrate a victory. Remain humble. Unless it's Melania. Then break your controller and quit playing video games. Have you watched the final bosses for Stellar Blade yet?
Not yet.
Dude, it was fucking... It kind of pissed me off, man.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, you go... It's like, you run the last level, and then you legitimately just fight, like, 5 bosses in a row, and they're, like, the toughest bosses in the game. And it was just, like, by the end of it, I was like... They were great designs and great fights, but 5 in a row is too much. That's fucking, a 5-stage final boss. It was really poorly done, and it gave me boss fatigue, and I was just like... It's one of the things that lowered the game. And don't get me wrong, Stellar Blade is a fucking cool game. Like, it's really neat, and, like, they did a great job with a lot of stuff in it. But shit like that is like, why are we doing this? Like, why the fuck? Like, where's the fucking story and shit? Like, give me some level play before you throw me up against... And I ran 2 endings back to back, right? So that's also,
I was
you know,
going
partly
to
my
say,
fault.
Which ending did you do? Yeah.
Well, no, I did 2, so I saved scum and reload. Because you do have to do an NG plus to get all the way.
Yes, exactly, because it's basically, yeah, it's
Oh.
the one ending and the other one.
Oh, does Challenger bring you up if you have the fucking...
Yes, if you're primary challenger, you get a free revive.
No, I must have been in your puddle.
Oh,
Oh,
come
no.
touch it.
Get me up. The game might be broken.
Yep. You're good. You're
I was
alive.
gonna say, am I dead?
Nope, you're good. Alright, 5 is back out here.
Yeah, so who do you fight? You fight Karakuri, then you go and fight Unidentified Natiba, then you go and fight... No, you fight Karakura, then you fight Demo Crawler, then you fight Unidentified Natiba, then you fight Raven, then you fight one of the 3 potential boss endings, and then if you go on, you fight another one. So what is that? Karakura, Demo Crawler, Unidentified, Raven, boss. The 5 fucking boss to run the end. Oh yeah, right. Hit it. 5 fucking...
Ah, right, 6 are going back to the portals.
Yeah. 5 fucking bosses to wrap a fucking, like, a soul style game out is stupid, man. It's dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can't get behind it.
To be fair, that might be more of the God of War influence showing up. Or not God of War, Devil May Cry influence showing up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even like, yeah, I was gonna say with God of War, because God of War, you can boss gauntlet. Like, there are stages that do that, but they let you choose where you're going and what you're doing. It's not a linear pathway to 5 fucking bosses. Like, if you had fucking Haldruf and then Gna, like, yeah, you would kill yourself, but you could choose when you do those two.
Exactly. No, I misspoke there. I meant Devil May Cry, because Devil May Cry, the last few
what are we
bosses
doing here
of
again?
Devil May... we're going for
the
amplitude jump.
The trait. Yeah. But I do want to get the platinum on Stellar Blade. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this shit. This was awesome. Yeah, because all I gotta do is basically get through the game, and I can even just play it on, like, I've got my NG Plus run going on, story mode, just to get through it quick and be done with it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about legitimately doing a skimpy, which one was this?
This is the, like, down shoot one.
Yeah, oh yeah,
here.
right there, okay, I'll pop that. And then through the red.
Yep.
I'm gonna do all skimpy outfits too, totally.
I saw that on the Discord. I love that.
Skimpy outfits and fucking mic'd up.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is the one very beginning of the Labyrinth.
Yeah, that's why I remember this. Yeah, I told you I ordered a copy of Rise of the Ronin too. So I'll be interested. I might leave that in wrap because it was $60, and I was like, now that I'm done Stellar Blade, essentially done Stellar Blade, it's okay to add another game. And there's nothing coming out really that has that. Like, I still have another Crab's Treasure to play, and I'm really enjoying the Notria demo. You should play the Notria demo, man. Every time I play it, it gets better.
It looks cool.
It's a long-ass demo, dude. And, like, I hit a point where I was like, where do I go? Like, I couldn't figure out where I was going. Like, I was lost in it. Which was great, because I was like, yeah, that's the proper Souls fucking design. And then I finally managed to move forward. Because, yeah, an 8-hour demo. So I bought Crystalla, right? You saw Cat Souls while you were at work.
Yep.
And that game, like, I'll keep it just because, like, it wasn't that expensive. But
the fact that it looked like you didn't have a dodge roll screams everything I need to know about that game.
Oh yeah, a crazy dodge roll. That's how the Fishman, like, that's how you beat the Fishman, is just dodging. Like, the iframes on the dodge was crazy. It was just like you could tell. And no disrespect, because I'm sure that game isn't made by a crazy studio of guys or anything. Like, there's probably only a few people working on it. And there's some really neat stuff and neat ideas. Like, I love the combat stuff where you jump and kick guys, and the kill where you come up behind and tear their throats out. Like, lots of good reasons to keep that one. But like, going into that boss fight, I was like, yeah, just I'm good. I'm good, thanks. But it's not. It wasn't to a point where it's like, hey, I want my money back. It's like, hey, you know what? I will support you. I will keep this. Like Bleak Faith, yeah, I want my fucking money back. Your game is so fucked. I don't want it. Which is crazy to me that it got its console announcement.
You never know with some of those what people are doing.
Yeah, well, and supposedly Bleak Faith is like people love it now. There's a community behind it. They got it to console, so. But after I played it, I'm not interested.
Well, let's be brutally honest here. Sometimes people see stuff in these games well before if the first Lords of the Fallen was anything to go off of, we wouldn't have gotten the second Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah, to be fair, like I got my money's worth out of Lords of the Fallen. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
And Lords of the Fallen has some like crazy high praise around it, but like I was playing Anotria and people were like, "Oh, this looks janky and shit." And I'm like, "Dude, like Stellar Blade. The reason I think it's like a 6 or 7 out of 10 is because of the little bits of jank in it. Like, like what makes you a perfect game is being like smooth and flawless. Lords of the Fallen doesn't have fucking jank. It is fucking jank. It is fucking jank, and that shit killed me. Not to mention, it's like they were patented. Yeah, go ahead. They were patenting it as like the premier Dark Souls kind of competition. Like that's it, the Dark Souls world style. It has the worst fucking boss fights ever.
Yep.
Like ever. They are so fucking pathetic and so fucking sad. Like the final fucking boss of the game, like they didn't design a single. And then they went and like all the patches and did that. Like, yeah, who was the guy arguing with me? He's like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. You think this is better than Lords of the Fallen? Like, give your head a shake. And I'm like no, literally, like it is better than Lords of the Fallen because I've fucking played Lords of the Fallen twice through, once in co-op and once in there. And Lords of the Fallen, like. Dude, it just, no disrespect, they worked hard, but if you have to patch your game 156 fucking times, you're not releasing a game. You're releasing a fucking alpha. Not a beta, a fucking alpha. The amount of patches that went through in that game in its first week are almost the equivalent to like what some games get in their lifetime. So, and I'll put it out there though, like I could see myself going back and playing Lords of the Fallen again. Like I could see myself doing that. But it's like that's what I find funny is like the devs go all crazy and they release like a roguelike mode as like one of their final patches.
Weird.
And then they add a boss rush mode and like all that I heard after that is that like, hey, it's still fucking super janky. And like it almost got jankier after they did that or something, and I'm just like, I don't get it. And so, yeah, like, needless to say, when they release the next Lords of the Fallen, I'll play it. I will play it. Like, I got my money's worth. I love the world setting. Like, and it's a lot like Hellblade, right? The thing that pissed me off about Hellblade is that potentially my PC couldn't run it, and they had all these great ideas, but the technology is a little behind where their development heads are at. And it's like, if your rigs can't run that kind of a scene smoothly, it ruins the gameplay. Whereas with Lords of the Fallen, they had these amazing ideas. The dual world, like, it's fucking so brilliant, but they just didn't execute it properly. And that's why, like, I'll give them, and I'll back them up, and I'll support them. Like I say, like, it's like anything. Like, Diablo, man, Josh has fucking got his second character, like, max level in the new fucking Diablo update, I think, already. And,
good for him.
Yeah, and it sounds good, and I want to get back into it because it sounds super fun. But like I've said, like Diablo, I got my money's worth. I was super happy with playing the campaign. I was super happy with my time with it. If I go back to it, I go back to it. If I don't, I don't. But like, I have no disrespect. If I get my money out of a game, I am super happy.
Well,
when I get a game and I play it and I'm like, hey, I have to return this, that's when it's like, when it's like,
exactly.
This is not the best.
Exactly. And I think you hit the nail on the head. There's a reason From is the benchmark, and that's because they don't jank.
Yeah.
And when they do jank, it's not something that would have ever really been like...
My kind of thing too is like I was watching a very big content creator. I'm not gonna mention names because I'm recording this, and like he's like one of my favorites. He was playing Anotria, and he was just talking about how Anotria needed to cook, and how Anotria like wasn't ready, and all this stuff about Anotria that bugged him. And I was like, for starters, like you're an hour in. Secondly, like, dude, like you're saying this shit, but you also didn't like Liza P. Like your opinion is your opinion, and that's good. But, like, you also got to understand, when you have the kind of following you have, like, the damage your opinion can do to a studio is outstanding. So it's,
Yes.
I just think they could tread carefuler and, like, be more aware, you know? Like, when a guy, like, praises Lords of the Fallen and says, like, Lords of the Fallen is good, and then they play this game and they say, no, not ready, it's like, are you, like, what are we discussing here?
Oh, and that's ultimately kind of the problem with the Souls genre in general, is it's so different depending on people's perspectives.
Yeah. Well, and here's the other thing, right? Like, you saw an article recently that said, "Oh, are you getting ready for Shadow of the Erd Tree?" All these big Souls content creators are, start pumping your vigor up, and it's like, that's why I'm really happy about playing them and getting into them and being able to bring them to the channel, because it's like, dude, like, no, you don't, like, yes, pack the fucking health in. Pack the health in if you want it. But you want to have a real fucking challenge, you want to feel real accomplished, pack your damage and fuck shit up like you taught us.
Oh, yeah.
Like you taught us. And me and Hemp, we embrace that to the end. And, like, don't get me wrong, I still put points into Vigor. You know when you need some points in Vigor. And, like, even once you hit the NG plus run, fuck, what else are you putting points into? Just crank your Vigor and be fucking unstoppable. But, like, the real success and the real craziness of these games come from call out the go, and I'm coming with you.
Oh, yeah.
The real success to me comes from, like, overcoming these challenges without anything. That's why we never use consumables and shit in any of those games, right? You do it with your weapons. You do it with your swords. Yeah, boy.
Good work.
Good
All
call.
right, get up on solid ground and clear this shit.
Yeah. Give me a res up.
It's not quite up yet, but it will be shortly.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those guys.
Pillars should be priority 1, because it'll spawn more little guys.
Oh, yeah.
Not that it matters, as you're fucking annihilating it.
Oh, we got 2 littles in?
Yep.
Getting
Here,
shredded.
there you go.
My guy, good timing. Oh,
yeah,
littles.
Yep. Yeah, no, the Souls genre is a funny thing.
It is, yeah, you know, and that's why there's so much respect. And this year does seem like this year is bringing with it some real heat. Some real heat.
Yes.
Because, like, I don't know if, like, many people are aware of it, but I am so excited for the follow-up to Ashen. I am so, and it's not the follow-up to Ashen, but, like, I am so looking forward to Flintlock. When I found out that they are actually developing Flintlock as a quasi-rhythm game, too, I'm so worried because I have so little rhythm. Okay, we are gonna switch up our loadout here.
Yep.
Hold on, let me just screenshot this so I know what I'm rocking here, because I'll probably switch back to this.
That's fair.
That was dull steel. That okay. So you need the entire Realm Walker set on, right?
The full Realm Walker set, yes, everything. Do you need me to give you the run on that?
Yeah,
and
that's
in order too.
You have to put it on an order? No.
Well, all the rings and stuff.
Oh yeah. So let's do the weapons first.
So you need Ford Scattergun, Cube Gun, Labyrinth Staff.
Perfect. Yeah. Ford Scattergun. Where are you at, Labyrinth Staff? I know I got you. I just picked one up. God, as we were talking about this game, the one thing this game fucking desperately needs is some fucking organization. All right, here we go. Here's the missing piece, everybody. Cube gun. All right, so amulet.
Leto's amulet.
Jesus. Leto's amulet. Rings.
Amber Moonstone in ring 1 slot.
Stone. Got it.
Black cat in ring 2.
Cat. Black cat 2.
Anastasi's inspiration in ring 3.
Ring 3, Anastasia's inspiration, done.
Ring 4, Zanaya's malice.
Oh, one of my favorites. One of the best in the game.
What a fun one.
Archetypes don't really matter?
Archetypes do matter.
Okay.
Explorer with the level 10 perk.
Fortune Hunter. And what's
Invader with the level 5 perk for the second one.
Wormhole.
Yep. And then you need to have the Void Heart equipped for your relic.
Void Heart. Oh, I love the Void Heart.
Good. Okay, you are set up. Let me
hold on, let me
check
put some
my
relic
notes real
fragments
quick.
in.
Yep.
We're not fighting anything in here, right? It's just the pickup.
Okay, I think we're good.
We're not fighting anything in here, right?
No, no fighting in here. It's just doing the puzzle to get the thing broken.
Okay.
All right, touch the door, Sparkly Man.
Oh, what? I can't.
Do you have to be player 1? Are you serious? That doesn't make any sense.
I
The
can't.
guy in the video has his player 2 opening the door.
Oh, both players have to be set up.
You're probably right. Damn! No, but in the video, the guy's got not set up for it, but his player 2 opens... Ah, whatever. Okay.
Let's just double check this is right. So, Explorer, yeah. Invader with Wormhole.
I can tell it's right because you're glowing red. The effect is active on you.
Hold on. Yeah, why don't I have... I have no prompts.
Yeah, no, that's weird. Not even, like, back here... Okay, so... What's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to have to re-roll the world, come through here, grab my cube gun, get it set up.
Oh, no, I got it. I got it. I got it.
You just had to re-walk in. Thank goodness.
I got it. I got it.
Sweet. Good work.
Okay, that's a good note. These are good notes for people that, like, if these things happen, just, you know, be patient for a sec.
Yes.
Biome portal key.
Yep. You're opening the door to the super special secret bonus level.
Alright, and now I'm just following you, right?
Yes, it's super easy. We travel in.
Hit the 3 spots and then we go.
There's only one in here. It's this one and then the last 3 is after we're out.
Oh, okay.
Alright, immediate left. Followed by a second immediate left. Yes. Immediate right, followed by another immediate right.
Hit it.
Hit it. Alright. Now we're waiting for this to end, so if you want to, you know, maybe show off some other cool things, Archon should be over here.
Yeah. We pick up, is it the Archon armor set too? A little scrap? Give me some scrap.
I don't know if it's the Archon armor set. I think it's the Gunfire Games badge. But, oh, what's this weird item over here? Oh, goodness, what could it be?
Oh, I got it.
Wow, that's worth a load of scrap.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
cow. And then I think the Gunfire Games badge is... either in this corner or it's in the other corner. It's in the other corner. Uh-oh, I'm hearing weird noises and the screen's flickering.
It's Bloonies.
Here it is.
Oh, I don't
I
remember
know.
the roar thing.
You don't like the Ravager? He's looking very well done here.
Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, bye.
Yep.
Alright. Can I switch back to my proper armor set now?
You can switch back to your proper armor set now. What?
What?
Enemies just spawned in.
Mine.
Okay.
Just that one?
No, it looks like they all did, but we can just leave.
Here, hold on a sec. Oh, I'm in combat. Oh, that's weird. It queued up the wrong last loadout, but that's okay. I'll switch it back at later. I was liking what I had there. But
thankfully,
the Death Dealer is
yeah.
a good
Death
choice.
Dealer's not bad. I think it's the last one you fully saved is the one it loads up, which is weird, yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't save that other one. I was just messing around with it.
Yep. Oh yeah, I guess going into the backrooms counts as a new world, so that makes sense.
Fortunately, we came back with the Death Dealer.
Indeed. Oh, those are the only enemies we gotta kill. We're at the final step.
Oh yeah, back to the Glen room,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Ooh. All right then. Ooh.
Yeah, that was not bad. That's a couple hours there.
Yeah.
A lot easier
That's-
than
yeah.
Anguish, though. A lot
Oh,
easier.
much easier than Anguish, but
And
it's
the
still
thing I like,
interesting.
it would be cool if they do more of this stuff where it like takes you to an area and it puts more use into it.
Yep.
Huh? Hilarious. Wow, that's a good one.
Oh yeah. All right. You see the thing?
I don't see anything. Oh yeah, I see that one.
Yep. Oh, look behind us. Here, I'm gonna let you get around so you can.
That platform?
You jump onto that platform.
Love it.
All right. There should be a cube to your left. Down. Let me check. It's visible somewhere here. It's above you in central.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yep. And then jump to your left. The
one thing about this is like it is. Oh, final one right there.
Yep.
And you're gonna let me get this so that we're done.
Shoot it. Yep, exactly. Jump and
Oh,
grab
wow.
your prize.
Wow. Well, are you coming? You got all those platforms?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
coming.
I'm waiting. I'm
just
not
making
touching it
sure.
until you're here because this is technically your prize. The Polygun.
Polygun.
Honestly, that's actually a pretty clean run. That was like a 30-minute video, the walkthrough for the Polygun. Everybody like and subscribe. Give a shout out to Fenen in the comments. He's a great co-op partner. He's a great friend. And yeah, he I guess he came across, he saw a headline about this and sent it to me. And we were like, oh yeah, let's go do that. Let's do it right away because we want new guns. It looks super cool. I'm super excited to use it. Let's grab it, and we're gonna wrap this video up. So that's, you can essentially follow along and get the Polygun. It's quite easy. It's actually not that hard to do. It's super fun. Just a little bit of trial and error, and a couple really good little pointers at the end there. Whereas if you're main and you don't have the cube gun yet, and you have someone that does have the cube gun, you know, you can use them to get it. You just got to be patient. Make sure you leave the room, come back, get into the labyrinth, and then you're good. Left, left, right, right, round the corner.
Left. Sweet, sweet. All right, and the prize.
Oh my god! Actually, yeah, let's take everyone back to the ward, and we'll just put this on and see what it does.
Oh,
I guess we actually legitimately have the gun right now too, right?
Yes, no making it. You just have a polygun.
Yeah. The funny thing is, we could go do that in my world too, because my
Probably.
Oh wait, it has to be a campaign after the. Well, I just have to check if they're in there, don't I?
Yeah.
All right. Well, first thing we do is just crank it right up to fucking max level.
Sure.
Where are you at, Polygun? Is this a 10 or is this a 20?
It's a 10.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah, because it's got an inbuilt mod.
All right.
All right, so first thing you're going to notice, Polygun is very weird, and the mod is always available.
All right, let's have a read about it here, people. Oh, okay. 77, 79, 68. Okay, yeah, that's there we go. Oh, and
Yeah,
what does it say? Warning: all data will be lost.
Yeah, don't worry. That definitely isn't a clue for something later.
Oh.
All right, you fucked up your reload.
Oh, this is cool. Oh. Wild.
Yep. All right, now, yeah, have you hit the mod? So, the mod isn't actually a mod. It just switches how the gun works.
So it switches your fire format.
Yeah, so it's either a shotgun or a long gun, depending on what you're doing.
And it punishes you.
Yes.
So, and you have to reload. You literally
Yes.
have to reload.
And you have to do it with that timing, and if you get the timing right multiple times in a row, you get infinite ammo.
And does this just stay now? When does this expire?
When
the bar fills.
Yep.
And then it resets. Got it.
Yep.
I like it.
It's a very neat little gun that a lot of people are trying to figure out how to build around. But as you can see, the damage isn't bad. If you're talented at the reload, it's just a very quick-firing gun, no matter which format you use it in. Because of the way the clip works, there's some potential mod synergies you can use.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with this. And the reload mechanic is very, very forgiving.
Yes, once you get it down, it's not bad. And as you can see, it just puts damage out.
It does, yeah. Both formats are really great too.
And it's to give you that, hey, would you like a shotgun for close range or a rifle for long range?
Yeah, exactly. Cool, that's neat. Thank you very much. Glad we did that. Everybody be sure to like and subscribe. Come back for more Remnant 2. We got all kinds of coverage. Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
We out of here.